ready for the Arbonne Launch party here with my Lindsay girl. Hi. And my mom. Say hi. And Dad.
Hello.
Somewhere over there.
Sorry. I was trying to keep that turned down.
Okay, yeah. So,
right.
let's see.
I should be there in the conversation. Oh, we got a few followers.
There we are.
If you're here, say hi.
Hi, everybody.
We
say
want to know
hi.
you're here.
Yes. Let us know that you're on, you're watching, paying attention, listening to all our good stuff.
So, as Facebook is going ahead and bringing in people for us, we're just going to do a little bit of getting started, getting to know us. You'll get to know me first, and then obviously you guys know Kim, but she's going to give you a little bit more about her Arbonne story in particular and why she's starting a business with me. It's pretty exciting. So what I'm going to show you guys first is our gorgeous setup that y'all are missing because you aren't here.
Yes.
Is basically, so we got all these lovely nutrition things. Well, that's the sport line. Nutrition stuff, protein snack bars, the skincare. I brought more skincare, but y'all don't get to play because you're not here. That's for you. But
sorry.
Here we go. So I'm gonna get close to my Kim.
Yes.
I'm gonna get close to her so you guys can hear me. So my name is Lindsay. If you guys don't actually know who I am, I'm not just some random person that posts on Kim's wall all the time. We've known each other for
almost 3.5
4 years?
years now. Yeah, because we met
shortly after you moved here.
Yeah, so 3.5 years.
Okay. So obviously we've been friends for a bit of time.
Yes.
Arbonne came into my life. I'm a massage therapist as my primary profession right now. Arbonne is slowly taking that over. But so I started because my husband had been complaining about losing weight. He's in his 40s. He's just like, I can't lose weight anymore. I'm just stuck at 240 for the rest of my life. It's just, I have to accept the fact that I'm going to be fat. He had done everything. He had done shakes before in the past. He did calorie counting, which for him, calorie counting meant if 4 to 5 Snickers bars fit into his calories for the day, that was totally acceptable. And I really wish that was a joke, but it's not. So obviously not nutritionally valuable, but he was keeping under his calories. Obviously he wasn't losing weight and he wasn't getting energy back. So a friend of mine was hosting a party similar to this, but it was focused specifically on the nutrition program and how we coach and what we do. So I went to one of those just for my husband. I wasn't interested in the least. And the more I heard, the more I liked. And then I agreed that we'll do it for 2 weeks and we'll just sort of see how it goes. By the end of week 1, we both felt great. So we just bought a second kit so both of us can complete the full month. And we felt fantastic. I got off of coffee. He realized he had some pretty serious food allergies and sensitivities to chocolate in that time. He didn't lose a lot of weight the first go around, but he was feeling better and had more energy, so that was awesome. But we kept using all the products for a long time, and we kept telling all of our massage clients about all this stuff. We're just like, oh, you have this, well, you should talk about it. So we kept sending people to the girl who gave this to us and who helped us buy all this and coached us. After about 6 months of me complaining and saying, no, I don't need another job because I'm trying to make my one profession work, and I don't have time to build a second one, she said, you're already sending me everyone anyways, just this time they get to stay with your clients and you get to keep the money. So I jumped in. At the time, financially, we didn't need it, but I knew there was going to be a time for a safety net because you can't always count on bodies being in the room. And on the table in a massage profession, especially when you're growing. So fast forward to just this last month, I got a big why for this business. I've already been steadily growing anyways, but while I was in Vegas for our training, my husband went to ER twice without me. The second time he went in that weekend, his kidney was starting to fail because kidney stones. One got stuck in his ureter and wasn't moving. Another one got stuck behind it, and then he had another one even bigger than the one that got stuck that was then trying to block his ureter passage. So in that scenario, he obviously can't work, so he's not massaging people. I should have been in town, but even if I was in town, I would have been in the hospital with him. So obviously I'm not working either. And that's where Arbonne as a business becomes handy because I can work from a hospital room right next to him. I still have an income because I have clients who are buying stuff and consultants who are working, and I don't have to worry as much about, oh, I have to leave my husband in ER or in surgery like he had, because I have to go to work and make $75, you know, and just hope that I get enough people on the table to cover the medical bills that are coming. So I sort of agreed that I don't want us to be in that position ever again, which is why I'm here. So that's my big why. But now you're going to hear why my little Kimmy is here.
Yes, my big why. Of course, I was introduced to Arbonne by Lindsay. Yes, my love. And I tried the 28-day detox program because I was completely exhausted all the time. No matter what I did, lack of sleep, as much sleep as I could possibly get, I was just constantly tired. And I was able to find out like my trigger foods doing the detox program, which for me is basically anything white. I don't know if I have a gluten intolerance. It just makes me very bloated, feeling just horrible and exhausted just all the time. So with the program, I was able to figure that out. Like, I don't have much issues with dairy, but I've tried to cut that out a lot as well because of the whey that's in it. But doing the 28-day program really helped me and kind of changed the way that I look at food, to use it nutritionally, yes, as opposed to just, you know, eating. But it's kind of changed my life. So now, regardless if I only get 2 hours of sleep at night, at least I have some more energy during the day from clean eating or eating better. And then after I did the program, just kind of talking to Lindsay and learning more about this company, I decided to give it a go as well, because, you know, my why is I do work a 9 to 5, sometimes 9 to 6, 9 to 7, 9 to 8.
Let's be honest, you work at 9 to 7.
You know, weekends, and, you know, I have 2 weeks of vacation a year. So basically, I can do very little. Like, I've just taken a vacation with my mom and dad for 5 days, so I have 5 days left for the rest of the year. So my why of getting started with this business was to be able to travel more, do more, help people. You know, I'm trying to transition into a different way of life so that I can spend more time with the people that I love, doing the things that I love, you know, traveling, and having an Arbonne business, like Lindsay said, will give me that freedom because I don't have to be at a desk. I can do this anywhere as long as I have a computer to get to, or even my phone.
Which is what we're on right now.
Yes, exactly. So forgive us if it kind of goes in and out because this is my first live video. So if anything happens, we apologize in advance. So
we'll try to get back up as soon as technical difficulties arise.
Yes. So, okay. So that's my why and my reason for Arbonne. So now Lindsay is going to start the little presentation and give us some info about the company, about the products, and we will go from there. So, yay.
So you guys are going to be hearing from me mostly. I'm not going to lie, we do use notes because there's a lot of information and I want to make sure you get it all.
Yes.
So thanks, Des, for checking in on that one.
Yes.
I am going to obviously kick stuff over to Kim. You're going to hear from her because she's used all these products that we're going to be talking about. But I want to give you guys where Arbonne really comes from and why it's such an exquisite company. And just whether you're going to be a client of the company or you're going to jump all in and become a consultant of the company, it's amazing. So Arbonne was actually founded 37 years ago. It's been around for a really long time. From the very beginning, the founder and the creator of this decided that it was going to be a botanically based beauty, health, and wellness company. So they've been vegan from the beginning. Something one of my sponsor says often is this guy, when he was a kid, actually invented a sunscreen for his pet pig growing up. Because he cared so much about animals in the community that, I kid you not, it was adorable. I thought it was great. And so, like I said, so it's a vegan company. They've had higher standards than we've had. They do not. You might want to not pay attention when we get to the nutrition part of this, Erin. I'm sorry.
No, Erin's vegetarian, vegan.
No, I know, but beer is
beer is not included.
Qualifies under that. But anyways, So with Arbonne, we do have cutting edge product research and development to keep everything pure and botanically based. It's a super passionate community. You would think that in an environment like this where it is predominantly women, there are men consultants, and not all of them are gay, and many of them are quite successful. You'd think there'd be more cattiness, which actually most of us are like super supportive of each other because together we're better, and that's what's so amazing. And like Kim was saying, most people have amazing goals that they want to do with their life. Once they have those time and money freedoms, that you get to see the best out of people, and that's what's exciting. It is a global company. We are currently in 7 countries, and Germany we are going to expand into in 2018, which is super exciting. There's an awesome compensation plan. It's one of the best in the direct selling. I think it is the best in direct selling of all the home businesses that you could do. There's a super experienced home office team, so anytime we don't have an answer or something sort of gets a little hung up somewhere, which is very rare, we can call up and say, hey, do you guys know what's happening to this? Here's the order number. And they're like, okay, we'll take care of it. And it's like a 5-minute phone call and you're done. And everything works out fantastically. So moving right along, why are our products so unique? Like I said, they combine the best of science, nature, and new technology. Arbonne in general is about 10 years ahead of everyone else. We are built on Swiss heritage, and we are held to European standards. For any of you who don't know this, the FDA, because a lot of people are like, is it FDA approved? We go far past that. The FDA actually only has banned 11 ingredients that can go in or on your body. In Europe, they have over 1,300 that are banned, which big difference. Over in Europe, you have to prove that it's safe before it goes in something. Here in America, we're a little bit backwards. You have to prove that it goes out onto the market, and then it has to be proven unsafe before they take it off. So, pretty important. I know, right? Shocking. I'm watching it go.
Yes, I know.
Arbonne is plant-based, so vegan, gluten-free, paraben-free. There's a whole lot of free of everything, like I was just saying with the standards. Highest quality ingredients from around the globe. It's clinically tested. It's never tested on animals, so you don't have to worry about that. And our certifications are best in class for all of our products. The entire nutrition line is, if it's not already kosher, it's in the process of becoming kosher. It is a long process, but there you go. You've used, without naming names of other companies, you've used other things. What do you notice just in general about Arbonne products versus other things?
Well, like the nutrition plan, obviously, I used to just use whey products for protein and soy, which always kind of, leaves me, like I get the protein, but always left me kind of feeling full and just gross. With using the pea protein here, the Arbonne products, I never feel like bloated or sick after, or just, like all the other things that come along with not eating well, gassy, and all that lovely stuff, which I never get from the, protein shakes and the Arbonne products. Skincare, I've never really done a great skincare line. I was kind of like, give me the, whatever.
Melody will answer that one in a little bit.
Yes. Pond's, face cream. And I find that I really do notice a difference using the Arbonne skincare line, because just, the quality of my skin and just difference in the, just using it a little bit, the wrinkles and all that good stuff. So,
Okay, so like I was saying about the ingredient policy and how strict we hold ourselves to what we're allowing you to put in and on your body, we formulate and this is a small list, and I'm only going to say what I can pronounce, is we formulate without animal products or byproducts, artificial flavors, artificial sweeteners, carbon black, formaldehyde, which is in a lot of things. Start looking at those ingredients. Mineral oil, parabens. There are, like we said, with the no artificial not flavors, but fragrances. I know a lot of people are actually super sensitive to fragrance as soon as it's been added. Arbonne has nothing artificial about its smell. It smells that delicious naturally.
Yes.
It does.
And
I wish you were here.
It does. Smells so good.
No sulfates, no petrolatum, no parabens, none of the things that no talc, none of the things you'd normally be concerned about. And that's across the board, every single product, every single 400 plus product follows these guidelines. With Arbonne, we do actually have a super wide range of consumable products. We don't cut out people from enjoying what Arbonne has to offer. There is a men's skincare line, there's a baby line, obviously there is a wide nutrition line, whether you're an athlete or you want to just get healthy and clean your diet up. There's anti-aging, there's an acne line, the joke is everything from basket to casket. We have a healthier alternative to what you put in and on your body.
Arbonne's got a product.
There's an Arbonne product for that. That was my catchphrase when I started.
Yes.
So we're going to go ahead and jump in, like she was saying, with skincare. And I showed it to you over there. I don't know if you want to pick up the phone and show them. So we're going to talk a little bit about the RE9. So this is Arbonne's flagship skincare. This is where they started. Obviously, it's been reformulated a few times in the 37 years of business. And this is actually the newest formulation that has taken 3 years to happen. And this just came out last month. So this stuff is like pristine. It's amazing. So what we're having with this is a cleaner formula from its previous iteration, featuring gold standard ingredients which deliver better results with clinically tested performance. Actually, there are quite a few consultants right now that are doing a 30-day challenge.
Melody said hi.
That are doing a 30-day challenge with the skincare, and even though they've been using the original RE9 for like 10 plus years, they're seeing a difference with this. So you're getting huge results right now. It lessens the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles, improves hydration and moisturization in the skin, and improves the appearance of skin firmness, elasticity, and tone. One of the coolest things that we have, and I'm actually going to let Kim talk about this for a little bit, because this is what got her freaking hooked.
Favorites!
We have the Genius Wand.
The Genius Ultra Wand. This little thing is freaking amazing. Basically, the Genius Ultra, it's patent pending, and it maximizes the performance of all of your Arbonne skincare products. And my first little experience with this was...
Jessica, we go talk.
Yeah, was using it at Desi's house, and I bought one like 2 days later because I wake up basically, and I put an ice pack on every morning on my eyes because my eyes get so puffy, even if I sleep with my head at a freaking 90-degree angle. It's crazy. And this little thing, did not even realize how puffy my eyes were until I used it with the tightening cream, and Desi took a different picture before and after, and the results were absolutely amazing.
In 1 minute?
Yeah, it literally,
in 1 minute.
Literally in a minute. And then it continues to work for hours after because it's just kind of helping that product soak into your skin better. They're saying, what, if we use it with the intensive renewal cyst serum, people saw improvement of firmness, elasticity, radiance, moisturization, and smoothness in their skin literally after a couple of uses. I have not, unfortunately, been faithful lately with using it, but I am getting back to it, and I can really tell a difference in my skin, like when I don't use it and I do use it, especially in the mornings. If I use it at night, I don't have as much puffiness and like dark circles under my eyes. So yeah, I need to get back to faithfully using my little friend here.
Also,
my buddy.
One of the nice things about this, because you know the future of skincare is really in technology right now, and Arbonne is just right at the head of this. This came out last year. But what it has is, I don't know if you can see the lights, it has 3 temperature settings, none of which are going to burn your skin. It's really just to make it comfortable while you're rubbing your products into your face.
Yes.
Right? So, nothing bad. And obviously, I just turned it on and you guys couldn't hear it, so it's also super quiet. When you're traveling, make sure it's not anywhere suspect, so if it starts accidentally vibrating while it's in your bag, just be aware of that. It's happened before.
Yes.
So that thing is absolutely amazing. You can use it actually with any of Arbonne skincare lines. Obviously, best results are with the RA9 because it's anti-aging specifically, but it is completely applicable to any skincare line within Arbonne.
Yeah.
So long as there's no medication or sunscreen.
Right.
For those of you who are trying to concoct a way to do it with your own stuff at home, I suggest you not.
No.
So we're going to get into what I absolutely love, and that's the nutrition. This could be its own presentation by itself for like a good 45 minutes, so I'm going to try my best to keep it short for you guys and your sanity.
Yes.
If you want to hear more, let her know, and we will get on another one, and we will do just that.
Yes, absolutely.
So at the beginning of the video, we showed you guys a little bit of the nutrition line. I don't know if you want to go on.
Yeah, we're going to show it again.
So these are add-ons, but these are protein bars. So you got the protein mix, or the shake mix, Digestion Plus, 7-day body cleanse, energy fizz sticks, I know, detox tea, fiber, an add-on which would be the greens balance, the fit chews are in the bag, and then we have the Phytosport line, which is for those of you who are feeling athletically inclined.
Yes.
Big thing with Arbonne, the nutrition line, is the products consist of supplements formulated with the latest technology, premium ingredients, and nutrition from whole food sources, delivering what your body needs to stay in balance every day. We support a healthy lifestyle when used in combination with our 30-day or 28-day coaching program that we do. What this program really does is give your body a reset. How many of you, show of hands, actually get your oil changed when you're supposed to? Hopefully you do.
Yes.
That's what your body needs too. Your body needs that flush. It needs that maintenance. But most of us just go day to day, just being like, oh, whatever. I just, I'll start eating better tomorrow, or I'll start eating better on Monday. And then how many Mondays do you go through before you start to do anything? To make this sort of...
Yes, Jess, I
know. To make this sort of a clearer picture in a short time, imagine your body as a bathtub. And you turn the water on full blast, and in that water, you're just throwing in a bunch of like debris, right? So obviously the tub's going to get clogged. It's not going to be able to drain the way you want to. Over time, because everything's on full blast and the water's going into that clogged drain, or not going into the clogged drain, it's going to overflow. When things overflow are when we see symptoms. So the headaches, the PMS, the bloating, the joint pain, the list goes on. I'll get to it in a minute. But this is where symptoms start to happen, and it's the symptoms that we go see the doctor for. And the doctor gives us a mop. So you're just cleaning where it's overspilling, but you're not taking care of the faucet and the drain, which is the big problem. So with our program, we teach you to turn down the faucet and unclog that drain. And that's what's actually helping your body retain its balance, so you don't need the mop anymore. So we do take out a lot of things. Please don't run away when I go through a from memory list of what we take out.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be no dairy, no soy, no gluten, no corn, no peanuts, no artificial sweeteners, no preservatives, no. Yes.
Get rid of your
Melody.
mop.
Let's get rid of that mop. Des, help me out. I know I'm missing stuff because I don't have my list. No alcohol, no coffee, because you're trying to get rid of the acid in your body.
No fruit other than apples and berries.
Yeah. No white stuff. So no white rice, no white potatoes, no white bread. Basically, you're just getting rid of bread in general and pasta. And you're getting rid of gluten as well. Sorry, I missed one of the big ones. Like I said, we do get into more detail about these things in a full presentation, but there's just a shorthand list. But for everything we take out, we do give you something to replace it with.
Right.
Also, with our coaching program, you get meal replacements. It's not scary. I promise. It's easy.
Yes.
You get meals. You get shake recipes, and we give meal recipes every week.
Yes.
You get personal coaching from your consultant. You get coaching from a private Facebook page that we keep separate, so you can get joint support from a lot of other people that are going to be on you every day. They're going to be giving you motivation and encouragement and keeping you going along this path. And it's another place for you to, check the comments for Desiree.
Yes.
She's going to help you out with what I missed.
Yes. Thanks, Des.
Thanks, love. So there's a lot of support from us to help make sure that you're going to be successful on this journey. And what this does is it helps you uncover what might be going on in your body. Like Kim was saying, she realized that white stuff was a problem with her. Soy didn't agree with her. Dairy's fine. With me, dairy's fine too, but I can't do corn as much as I thought I could, and I just kept soy out because there's too much science behind it for me not to keep it out.
Right. Yeah.
My husband discovered he's actually completely allergic to chocolate. He can't even have our chocolate protein powder, even though he lost 15 pounds using only the chocolate protein powder. It is still, he just has a root chocolate problem. It is nothing to do with how Arbonne processes anything. So he discovered that as well. So there's a lot going on, and you don't know what your body has problems with until you take it out completely, and you take all of it out and you give yourself a good clean slate. We promise you will still have energy and you will feel great.
Yes.
I promise.
Yes, yes, yes.
And we've come up with like lots of stuff.
Yeah.
So signs that you need to do this program, so just take a little moment, reflect. Do you want to read some of these? Just pick out the ones that sound most common for your friends.
Yeah, bloating, acid reflux, acne, allergies, anxiety, blood sugar problems, brain fog. That one was a big one for me.
That was big for me.
Chronic fatigue. That was a big one for me. Dark circles, depression, disturbed sleep, a fatty liver, food sensitivities, fibromyalgia, hot flashes, hypoglycemia, indigestion, irritable bowel syndrome, joint pain, itchy skin, low libido, mood swings.
And type 2 diabetes can actually benefit from this program in ways that you cannot imagine.
Headaches, weight gain, skin rashes. Yeah. Type 2 diabetes. That's a big one.
So, Jessica, is what you're saying is we need to have a private conversation after this?
Yes. I know, Jessie. Yeah.
See, everyone's got something.
Yes.
So I'm actually going to do my best to show you guys this image. It's one of my favorites. This is what got me to agree to really this program. So right here, sorry, I'm going to try and see this. So in normal dieting, which is something that's generally restrictive, calorie restrictive heavy, food restrictive heavy, it's something that tends to be a little bit more aggressive. So this is where yo-yo dieting comes from, by the way. So here's your normal body that you've built up until this point. And what happens is, obviously, it's an overweight, but all these little spots are toxins that are just hanging out. And a toxin is anything that your body cannot use for energy. That's how we define it. So don't think that you're toxic, you're not venomous. That's not what it means. So your body has all these things. So when you take out, let's say, for example, bread, because it was popular back in the day, right? Atkins, you take out all the carbs in your diet and you go straight to fat and meats, then yes, you're going to get weight loss because you've completely removed something from your diet that you're used to. But because you aren't, like we've been saying, unplugging that drain, your body has now just become more condensed. It is more concentrated with these same toxins. So what happens, because your body is smart, it wants to protect itself and its vital organs, it brings you to this again because your body wants to surround and protect your organs with fat so you don't get toxins there and get sick all the time. And a lot of people, when they do this, they get sick quite often. So what Arbonne does is we actually skip this middle step here and bring you from here to here, which is going to have very, very few, if any, toxins left in your body, but your body's naturally going to lose the weight and you're going to gain the health that your body wants to be at because of the way that we coach our program, because we're helping you to unclog that drain. I don't know what's left and right now because it could be backwards from what I'm actually seeing. Yeah. So we'll talk.
Yeah.
We'll talk.
Yeah. We'll take care of you, Jess.
So we're just trying to help you, like we said, unplug that drain and turn down the faucet so you can maintain where your body's at and really know what's going on.
I want to do my face. Okay. Yeah, we'll do it after. Okay.
You do it. So how do we decrease this toxic load? We eat clean, and we do coach you what that means.
Yes.
We increase your nutrient intake. We balance your blood sugar. We support elimination, which I promise you is a really good thing.
Yes.
If you aren't going but maybe once a week, there's a problem.
Yes.
And we remove the allergenic and addictive foods that are in our common everyday diet.
Right. Our sugars are all up stuff.
Yeah. So to briefly, like I said, this could be a presentation on its own. To briefly go over what's in the program that we give you to start you off with is you get 2 bags of the protein shakes. So those are going to be 20 grams of high quality vegan protein. It is a complete amino acid profile. So for those of you that are gym junkies and you like to go work out, you can still build lean muscle with this without the bloat. You're going to be able to see those abs you work so hard for.
Yes.
And you're actually going to lose some of your body odor and the things that your girlfriends don't actually like. So, just letting you know. You're going to get daily fiber. This stuff is 12 grams of fiber derived from grains, fruits, and vegetables. It is flavorless and soluble.
Yes.
So you can add it to soups
Anything.
and sauces and your shakes, and you can add it to tea. Yeah. Well, that too does, but you're just getting specific now.
Right. Come on.
Okay. Melody, I'm going to ask you, go ahead and put in the comments, which brand did you use? And I'm going to tell you probably why.
Yeah.
It is, so like I said, the fiber is flavorless and soluble. Most people actually, if they change one thing about their diet and just have the recommended amount of fiber on a daily basis, they would lose an average of about 10 pounds a year. That's just with one thing change in your diet. And then we have Energy Fizz Sticks. Do you want to talk about Fizz Sticks?
Yes, I love these little things. The Fizz Sticks, my favorite is the citrus. I like the pomegranate, but the citrus. I actually started, this stuff got me completely off of coffee without the headaches, without any of the like withdrawals, because when I've tried quitting coffee before, you get that caffeine withdrawal headache for days. I didn't have that with this. Now, of course, I was doing, I think, about 4 Fizz Sticks a day when I first started because I was drinking a lot of coffee. And when I say a lot of coffee, like probably 3 to 4 20-ounce cups of coffee a day. And this completely got me off of it. So I drink a Fizz every morning when I get to work with another product, Dandy Blend, that replaces my taste of coffee because I like the way it tastes. But yes, Fizz is the best, as we love it.
You can't have 5 anymore.
Yeah, no. So I'm actually down to 2 now a day on those days that, like, just to get over the hump in the afternoon. Generally, I take 1 in the morning. I am completely fine for the rest of the day. Helps me focus, helps me just, think clearly, get my shit done. Sorry.
You can say it.
That's what we call it. It is our let me drink it. It's our get shit done liquid. So yes, I love this stuff. It's amazing. So yeah, my favorite, one of my favorite things, other than the chocolate protein powder, because it tastes like chocolate freaking cake in heaven, all mixed into one.
It's
so
really
okay,
good.
yeah.
Yeah, Melody, is she local?
No, she's New Orleans.
Okay, she's gonna send you some.
Yeah, I'll send you a sample.
And you go try it, and you go freak out, because
Yes.
it's gonna smell delicious, and it's gonna taste delicious.
Yes, it's really good.
And it's actually really good for you.
Yes.
So then we also have the Herbal Detox Tea. This is, you can have it hot or iced. I tend to mix it with my fizzes, just because it's doing 2 drinks in one. Yeah, please, if you guys are paying attention in the comments, follow Des too. She's actually my sponsor. She's been doing this for 5 years as of today, which is pretty freaking awesome.
Woo-hoo! Good
and
job.
she got off of, over the course of those 5 years, she got off of 13 prescription medications that she was taking on a daily basis, and she lost 65 pounds.
Yeah.
So, it's the real deal. There's a story that goes with that, but that's just a shorthand version of it.
Yeah.
So the detox tea, it is a super powerhouse blend of herbs and supplements that are going to help promote your elimination organs and your filters in your body. So your liver, your kidneys, your GI tract. These things, if you actually looked at the ingredient list and you went and bought them all from a nutritional store all by themselves, you would be walking away spending over $200, and this is actually one of the cheapest products that Arbonne has.
Yeah.
So you're getting something amazing. But also what these herbs do is they help your body and your liver produce glutathione, which can only be produced by your body. It's not something you can't buy it in a supplement store. So this is an amazing, amazing product. You can do it hot or cold, doesn't matter.
Yeah.
However your preference is.
Yeah.
And it's amazing. On week 3, we do the 7-day cleanse before you run away.
Yes.
This is not a colon cleanse. You can wear your white pants. You can go to work. You don't have to avoid anybody. You have full control over your facilities.
Yes.
What this is just doing is getting the heavy metals and the harder to reach toxins that haven't been taken out of your body already with the program out. So you're going to be mixing this packet with 32 ounces of water, drinking it slowly throughout the day, having another bunch of water.
Yeah.
And then so it's going to be a lot of water in, a lot of water out, where you're going to have full control of yourself.
Yes.
Okay?
Yes.
I believe in you.
I've done it twice, and
I believe in you.
Never had
I've
issues.
done it 3 times, about to do it a 4th next week. So I've done it a lot.
Yes.
Digestion Plus, probably the single most important thing. This is what my husband and I talked about all the time with our clients. How many people have IBS type problems? I did. Mommy does. For years, okay? I was a kid with IBS problems. This is your prebiotics, your probiotics, and 11 digestive enzymes. This is what you're going to take first thing in the morning in a little shot glass, and it's going to help wake up your system, heal your system, and get you ready to digest and go on with your day. If there is one thing you take, it's this.
Yes.
Period. End of story. There's a lot more I can say about this product, but just trust me when I say this is the one thing you want to take if you have any sort of intestinal problem.
Yes.
This.
Just me.
This.
Yes.
We do have add-ons, like we were saying. We have the protein snack bars, which are all brand new, and they are delicious. There's Fit Chews, which come in 3 different flavors. Those are like sort of a quick treat that you can have. I keep a bunch in my purse, so if I'm out and about, instead of going to grab french fries from McDonald's, I'm having a couple Fit Chews, and it's an appetite suppressant, metabolism booster, makes you salivate so you want to drink water. So it's just a good way to keep you going on, and so you can make it home to have your shake or have your meal without grabbing junky snacks while you're out.
Yeah.
They're also really good for kids. Kids think they're candy, so you can safely give them to kids and just be like, hey,
right here,
I'm not a sugar freak, you know.
Aaron.
So a sample day, if you're looking at this like that's a lot of stuff, how does this work? This is how this works. You wake up, you have your Digestion Plus, you wait about 15 to 30 minutes before you have your shake. You make your shake however
you want it.
Fancy or plain you want to do it. My husband's a big fan of just water, protein powder, fiber, and greens, and he shakes and chugs. I like them fancier.
Yeah.
So, and I do the blender and the ice and the almond butter and the spinach, and I do the whole thing.
And your berries and your
whatever you
else.
feel like.
Yeah.
We have recipes.
Yeah.
They're good.
Yes, lots of shake recipes.
Right. And then you'll have your detox tea and or your fizz first thing in the morning. If you're a coffee person, you're probably going to want to go ahead and have your fizz.
Yeah.
Because you're going to want that energy boost. Then a couple hours later, you're going to have a snack. So this could be Fit Chews, handful of nuts, some fruits, brown rice cake with some almond butter. We do, like I said, we have lists. We help you with this. Yeah. Your lunch is going to be another couple hours later. And this can either be a protein shake or a clean meal. So with a protein shake, like I said, it's just similar to what you did for your breakfast, just however you like it best and whatever flavor you're feeling like doing for lunch. Or you're going to have a clean meal. So it'll be a lean protein if you're a meatitarian, non-starchy veggies, and a complex carbohydrate just to keep you full and going. You'll have another snack towards the middle end of the day, and then you're going to have dinner. So this is where if you had a meal for lunch, you'll have a shake for dinner, or if you had a shake for lunch, you'll have a meal for dinner. It's just however it works in your life. This is a fairly malleable program. We try and make it fit for everybody. If you're hungry after dinner, we try and suggest, this is where we really suggest have that cup of tea and maybe a Fit Chew, a handful of nuts. You don't want to go crazy with your snack on this one. We want you to have your tea and just a small bit of something just to sort of keep you going. Yeah. So, actually, I was going to ask you something. How did you feel with the life that you have?
Yeah.
And how busy you are?
The life that I have.
With the life that you have, Ms. Kim.
How busy I am at
How
work.
do you feel the nutrition program worked with your 60-hour-a-week job?
Actually, for me, it was really easy because I would have a shake for breakfast, basically when I got to work after around 10 o'clock. I would do my fizz as soon as I got there with my Dandy Blend as my quote-unquote coffee for the taste. And then I would do a shake. And then I would have my clean lunch, but I would make my lunches beforehand. So for me, being vegetarian would be lentils, salad, have a salad on the side, whatever. So that was like my protein. So I was getting more protein with the shakes, and then having, you know, like a decent meal. But just bringing the protein to work was like so easy. And then I'd get home and have a protein shake when I got home. And I was never really hungry, but I'm not, you know, I'd snack a lot, you know, a handful of nuts here and there, but only because, you know, working so much, your brain's like kind of functioning all the time. I would just kind of get like hungry, but I would have a little snack around 4 o'clock, and I didn't have the protein bar. So I actually started adding that now. Like I'll do a protein bar as a snack as opposed to a handful of nuts sometimes.
Very addicting.
Yeah. So it really, I mean, with my work life, it was just really easy because I'd just go run in the kitchen, make my little shake, you know, go sit back at my desk, you know, drink it, and then, you know, for lunch, go run in the kitchen, go pull out my lunch and eat it as quickly as humanly possible, and, you know, just kind of keep going. So it just had me bringing one meal to work, which was easy for me. And like I said, as soon as I got home, generally I'm so tired, I'm lazy anyway, so the last thing I want to do is try and cook. So I would just have my shake at night when I got home, you know, feed the dog, have my shake, go walk him, and I'm done. Mm-hmm. So yeah, it was really, really easy for me to just kind of stay on track with it, you know, from, like I said, and even just driving. Hey, I've got my little cup, shake it up, you know, throw it in the car, drink it on my way to work or wherever I'm going, you know, that day, and there's my meal. So yeah, I found it, for me, it was really, really easy.
Yeah, we actually hear the most from people who actually have really busy lives that this is super convenient, because now they're not thinking about, oh, I have to cook 3 square meals a day for me and everyone in my family, or, you know, like they're just like, no, I can just go home and take 2 minutes to make a shake and go right back out the door because I need to.
Yeah.
So we hear that a lot. So moving right along, I know we only really touched on the nutrition and just the RA9 with the skincare. If you were here in the beginning, I talked that there's actually a lot of different lines of skincare. There's baby care, there's makeup, and it is extensive when it comes to makeup. They got everything.
Yes.
When I say everything, I mean everything.
Yes.
And it's all good. I'm not a big makeup person, but what I do wear is Arbonne. And I will happily continue to buy Arbonne makeup.
Yes.
So if you're wondering how you get to order these things and ways you can save money on ordering such things.
Yes.
You can, step 1, you can become a preferred client. It is a $20 sign-up fee. And I know, right?
Yay!
And it is a $20 sign-up fee, but that gets you 20 to 40% off for a year. 20% off individual items, 40% off of kits. So if you're going to jump in and you want to do this nutritional rebalancing, our next one is June 5th.
Yes.
Get
in on it.
Yeah, I know, right? Is do it. Then you get everything, almost everything that we talked about. So the 2 bags of protein powder, 2 boxes of energy fit stick, daily fiber boost, the 2 boxes of detox tea, 7-day cleanse, digestion plus, and generally we add on the greens balance for you as your free gift.
Yes.
Just to make it a complete program, and making sure you're getting your fruits and veggies. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. So, and then also with being a preferred client, you actually can earn rewards.
Yes.
Free shipping is the first one you're going to earn, and then you can earn $10 to $30 towards a following order, depending on how much you get. So Arbonne really likes to spoil the people who continue to use their products and they love so much. So this is a really awesome deal.
Yeah.
The next awesome deal, which I actually think is better just because I've seen how it's changed my life and the life of so many others, and where Kim's going with it, is to become a consultant. We will send you that in a message, my dear.
Yes.
So for $79, or if you're upgrading from a preferred, or sorry, for $79, you can become a consultant, or to upgrade from a preferred client to a consultant is $59 because you've already paid that $20. And this gets you 35 to 50% off all year. You'll get 50% off of the kit costs, which is really nice.
Yes.
And you get a free product of your choice when you sign up and order $250 or more. And the free products are pretty freaking groovy.
Yeah.
And this way you can actually just earn the income off of your referrals. So if you're sitting there, you're just like, oh, I'm going to send this person to Kim, I'm going to send this person to Kim, I'm going to send this person to Kim. You can start your business, and those 4 people would have basically already paid for it.
Right.
Just saying.
Yes.
So, but also you get to like lock arm in arm with the people you want to work with. You get to watch them grow and build their lives. I personally love watching people's dreams come true, and watching what Kim has done in the last few months has been amazing. And just seeing her artistic side come back out and her dreams and the things that she wants to do and the people that she wants to help. It's been super exciting for me. She had no idea I was going to say any of this.
Yes.
But that's the best thing about this for me, aside from helping people just get healthy and having healthy products in their home.
Yes.
But why is this such an important business opportunity if you're sitting at home wondering, what can I do to get out of the situation I'm in? Social marketing is booming. If you think about it, and I mean, how many people went to go see Guardians of the Galaxy? How many people talked about it on their social media?
Yeah.
Did Marvel pay you any money to talk about it on social media?
No.
So you get to do what you already do, just about the products that you already love, and you get to make money off of it. It is an extremely low startup cost. I can promise you that Kim doesn't have a garage, but I have a garage, and it is not full of Arbonne stuff.
Nope.
So there's none of that to worry about. I don't have a closet full of clothes that I have to pack and unpack and bring places.
Right. Yeah. Oh my God. Yes. Yes.
You can work part-time. I know, right? You can work part-time or full-time. And you can build a global business. So even if you're looking at, you're just like, well, all my friends are in this city or they're in this country. Talk to us. That might be a country that we can sell to or through. So you can still build a business out into another country. You get to leverage your time. So this is where the time freedom comes in. I train 4 people to do what I'm doing for 10 hours. I do work 10 hours a week. I train 4 other people to work 10 hours a week. And then I get paid on 50 hours a week. And then ideally they're teaching others to do the same, and they're getting paid on 50 hours a week when they're only doing 10. And that's how it grows. But it's just amazing to see how people can build this business to work for them and in their lives. Arbonne is a green business, which is the hot trend. It is a carbon neutral company. So they're doing their absolute best to make sure that they don't have a footprint, and they're not leaving a footprint left behind. It's consumable health and wellness products, and everyone's looking for something to get healthy, and they don't want to turn to doctors anymore. I'm sorry, doctors. Thank you for your research and study, but
yeah,
pills are not always the answer. Sometimes they're necessary, but pills are not always the answer. And it's all the infrastructure that you need to succeed without an actual standing location. You're not paying for overhead. Overhead's taken care of for you. So you're getting your e-commerce tools, your direct shipping to clients, so that's taking care of you not having a garage full of stuff. And you or your clients can always call customer service, and they're going to get a great experience talking to customer service to get things taken care of. So what we're doing is we're helping you guys stop buying products in a retail store and paying for their overhead and for their 5 steps of employees just to move product from point A to point B until it hits your counter. And this is where you get to start to enjoy the benefits of Arbonne. So you're getting the discounts. You're getting to buy from your own store, basically, at a discount, and you get a rebate. I get paid back on my purchases, which is really awesome. And you get to share this with other people, and you help them have healthier products in their homes, not just for themselves, but for their families. I can't tell you how many moms I know with young kids right now that are just super concerned with what they're putting on their babies. And it helps them feel safe at home. And also social networking as a business tool. Why not? I love working my business from my phone. I can hang out at Universal Studios, and my husband's just like, what are you doing? I'm like, nothing. I'm just making a sale really quick. Just leave me alone.
Right.
And then I go right back to having fun.
Yeah.
So it is an extremely competitive compensation plan. A Mercedes-Benz is what you get in the top 2 levels of this business, and it is completely attainable. Completely attainable.
Yeah.
I watched so many people walk across the stage in Vegas this last month that just earned theirs from last year. Just last year alone. And it was like constant flow of people just walking. They didn't even call names. There were so many. That would have taken time.
Right.
So it's completely attainable. And just at that level, that first level where you get your car that is paid for and afforded by Arbonne, on average you can earn $4,000 to $14,000 plus per month. That's not a yearly income, that's a monthly income. And I don't know how many of you that sounds like a good idea. Sounds like it to me.
Yes.
Right? Yeah. No longer working 9 to 7.
Yes.
Or 8 or 9 or all weekends.
Yes.
So the last thing I'm going to leave you with, and I'm going to let Kim fully close it out, but the last thing I'm going to leave you with is dream big. And we say that a lot in this company, but we mean it. So where you are today because of the choices you made yesterday, right? So I'll ask you this. If you keep doing what you're doing, where are you going to be in 5 years? And then I'll follow that up with, will you be happy? A lot of people are cool being content, but are you going to be happy? And instead of asking, what if it doesn't work, ask yourself, what if it does?
Yes.
I watch it happen every day, and I firmly believe in it.
Those results are amazing.
Totally worth it. But Kim, do you have any?
Thanks, Mel. I like that. Be a stiletto in a room full of flats.
Mel, I feel like I
like
need to
it.
meet you at some point.
Yes, that's my cousin.
Yes, Mel, I'll meet you at some
Oh,
point.
yeah, Mel, we're going to see your dad tonight, by the way.
Yes, we are.
Yes, we're going to see him play. So
what are
awesome.
What are
Sorry.
your final thoughts, my dear? Obviously, if you guys want to order, you get a hold of her.
Yes, please PM
Or
me.
if you have further questions.
Yeah, Jessica, text me or I'll see you very soon. We can talk some more about everything. Basically, I just, I'm still fairly new with the company, but everything that I've tried and I'm constantly going onto the catalog and like, oh, I didn't know they had that. Okay, like I didn't know they had fluoride-free toothpaste, and I just ordered it, and it's actually pretty amazing. Just different things that I didn't realize were even out there by Arbonne, because like I said, I haven't really taken the time to go through my own like little catalog and my own website and dig around. So I'm constantly finding new things. The baby care, the hair care, everything for your skin.
Shampoo and conditioner and
hair
stuff.
care.
Whoops, my bad.
And hair products. So I'm just not. I'm constantly amazed by all this stuff. And then, of course, I just started getting into the RE9 line, and of course, they reformulated everything. So now I get to try all the new stuff. I get to play with new stuff and the new spa line. There's just so many new products that they're coming out with, and
the new spa line.
Yes, and me being completely shocked and amazed that I am in DM Qual, and literally
She's in qualification for her first promotion, guys. This is amazing.
I do not work this business as much as I probably should or as much as I need to, but I fit it into the little nooks and crannies when I'm at work or as soon as I get home or whatever. So for me to be in DM Qual and like literally hardly lift a finger is just amazing. So I mean, just the benefits of this this company.
Did you like this?
Yeah, thanks, Daz. The benefits of this company. One, not only am I getting great products, for my body, my skin, my hair, and everything else, but I'm also, starting a business that hopefully will blossom, so I can do the things that I want to do. I don't want to be working 9 to 7 every day
For someone else's dreams.
Right, and on, weekends and all that good stuff. Yeah, holidays, exactly. Here's Mom, I want to be able to...
Mom wants to see her daughter.
Exactly. I want to be able to go home when I want to go home and not say, oh, I can only stay for 2 days, because I need 2 days of travel time to get back home and then back here to LA. I want to be able to say, okay, I'm going home and I'm staying for a month and we're going to travel, and all I need, guess what, is my little computer, and I can do whatever I want to do from there.
And then you can work while you're vacationing.
Exactly. I can still get it done. So, this is a great opportunity, a great company, and, just great and wonderful people that I've met so far. Everybody is so supportive. Your upline, I mean, of course, my Lindsay here and Des.
You're biased about me, though.
Yes, I know. I know. But, anyway. So, I think that's all that I have to say. So, yes, anybody that wants any more information, get in touch with me, PM me, call me. Mel, I'm sure you have my number. Jessica, I know you have my number. Erin.
And anyone else who comes in and watches this later.
Yes,
as you should.
yes, please PM me. Check out the website. Everything's always posted on my Facebook page, so you've got all that information. But yes, just let me know if you have any questions. Yes, I will send you a sample. I will send you a sample of the shakes. I'll send you one of each, Mel. I'll send you the vanilla and the chocolate so you can try them both. Good. Yeah, because I actually just bought the...
Did you get the little...
Yeah, I got the travel pack, so I'll send you one of each pack. Of that. So yeah, they actually also have travel size versions of everything, so it makes it easy.
It's all handy.
I know. Everything's so awesome. So I think that's all that I have.
I think that's it.
So yes, thank you so much for...
and thank you, Des, for the additional comments of the things that we're forgetting.
Yes, thank you. Yes, there's a 45-day exchange period too. So
see, Des, you're still here, even though you're not physically here.
Yes, thank you, Desi. We love you.
Anyways, thanks for paying attention, guys.
Yes, thanks for logging in. Bye. Bye.